Good afternoon, everybody, or whatever time of day it is that you've chosen to watch this video. My name is Dr. Tony D. I am from Elev8 Chiropractic in Ames, Iowa, and our mission at Elev8 is to help people discover their next level. And this video that you are tuning into is part of our attempt to help people elevate their level of gratitude heading into the Thanksgiving holiday. First off, let me start by saying that I am super grateful that you are taking time out of your life either to join me on this live broadcast or to check out this video on our Facebook page, YouTube channel, or wherever or whenever it is that you are checking this out. I am super grateful that you have done so. And we are on day 5 of our challenge, Over the Halfway Point. And today's topic that we're looking to expand our gratitude around may be a tricky one for some people, but that's why we call it a challenge, because we're going to take that, we're going to help dial these levels up a little bit and enhance our level of gratitude, and in turn help elevate our levels of health and well-being. Speaking of that, gratitude does improve psychological health. There's a bounty of research that outlines that. And gratitude as a process helps reduce toxic emotions, whether that's envy, resentment, frustration, regret. Staying focused on gratitude, it's not that you can't experience those emotions, and it's okay. It's okay to experience any emotion. But that focus on gratitude helps you not get stuck in these toxic emotions. And a prominent psychological researcher and a prominent researcher on gratitude has done multiple studies which confirms the link between gratitude and elevated health and well-being. And in fact, his research also confirms that a regular gratitude practice or a regular maintenance of an attitude of gratitude effectively increases happiness and reduces depression. I know I suffer with that every now and then, and many people do too. This is one thing that you can do that is really easy, that can be very, very helpful. So let's transition. Let's look at today's topic. And so today's activity in our gratitude challenge is to ask yourself, what are 3 things that I am grateful for regarding my family? Now, I know right off the bat, as soon as I said that, there is going to be a certain percentage of people who are either with me right now or who are watching this video later, that I've touched the third rail here when discussing family. And whether you have a great relationship with your family, whether your family put the fun in dysfunctional, or whether your family relationship was, for lack of a better way of putting it, left a lot to be desired, it can be tough to be grateful, and there can be some really deep-seated feelings there. However, there are things to be grateful for in that too. Even if your family experience and your family relationships right now aren't necessarily the best, there are things to be grateful for there too. You might have to mine for them, but they're there. Once again, I said with this, we're in the challenge part. You might have to mine for it a little bit, and you get it, and I completely understand. And if you're falling towards that latter end, we talked about, like, I got a great relationship, a mixed bag, this wasn't so hot. As we've talked about with many of the other challenges and activities that we've had you do, if we're running into one and this is particularly difficult, you may need to list more than 3 things right now in order to help you start to get that enhanced feeling of gratitude and relaxation, well-being that comes from holding that attitude of gratefulness and appreciativeness. So if you're falling towards that end, by all means, stay with this activity. You might have stayed with this activity a little bit longer and come up with more things that you can be grateful for regarding your family. But no matter where you fall on that spectrum we've outlined there, how do you think that the relationships within your family would change if you constantly and consistently and consciously focused on gratitude around those relationships? So mull that over and do today's activity. All right, so think about what you're grateful for regarding your family, at least 3. And if this is tough, that means you need to put in some extra reps and really feel the burn on this one. All right? And I will throw in an extra credit assignment here. The extra credit assignment for today is share what you're grateful for about your family with a family member. Reach out. And once again, that might be tough too. And maybe that's the start of turning around some family relationships here as we head into a season, as we're shooting this video, where we're coming up on Thanksgiving very quickly. All the rest of the winter, holidays, whichever ones that you and your family observe. There's a lot of family time coming up. And hey, today might be the first step towards making those a little happier and a little bit brighter. Okay, awesome. So number 1, as I always say, if you have watched this video, if you've been with me live, and we see we've got a few eyeballs in this one. Once again, super pumped that you have chosen to join me this afternoon. But if you've watched this video, step 1 is do the activities. It's one thing to listen to this information and hear it and understand it, learn it, know it. It's another to put it into practice. That takes that game. We talk about helping people find their next level. We want to help you take these things to their next level. So do the activity. And we'll know you did the activity because you are going to hit us up in the comments underneath here with the word family. So you're going to hit us up in the comments. You've done today's activity. And here's the thing. If you do the extra credit, I want to know you did the extra credit because I want to be super pumped for you if you've done the extra credit. So I want to see in the comments family with a plus sign. Family plus. If you did the extra credit assignment, you reached out to a family member and said, hey, this is what I'm grateful for regarding our family. I want to see some plus signs because, yeah, I might even bust out the clapping emoji if you do that one. So, I mean, I'll leave that there. I mean, if you're really looking for that's coming for you. Otherwise, if you're enjoying this series, please share this and help more people help elevate their gratitude heading into the Thanksgiving season. And as I teased yesterday, I promised on today's video that there would be a special guest. And unfortunately, wait from Brittany. Hey, how's it going? Unfortunately, due to technical difficulties, we will not be able to have our special guest on today's video. And trust me, our special guest is just as bummed about that as I am. However, the challenge is not over. We have 2 more days of challenges left. We'll wrap things up with a video on the day after the challenge. So at some point, we are going to get our special guest on one of these videos. So do the activity. Hit us up with family in the comments. If you do reach out to your family members and share what you're grateful for, family plus in the comments. Please share this and help people elevate their level of gratitude heading into Thanksgiving. Be sure to join me tomorrow for the next installment of our gratitude challenge. And I'm not going to lie, the family, you're talking about gratitude to the family, that can be a touchy subject. However, I think these next 2 challenges that we're going to wrap up with are definitely ones that are going to dial those gratitude muscles up just another notch. So be sure to join me again tomorrow at around this time if you want to see this live, or it will be on our Facebook page in replay. Hope you are having an awesome rest of your day. Another wave as I wrap the video up. Sweet. And have an awesome rest of your day. We will see you again tomorrow, and let's keep elevating gratitude. Take care. Bye-bye.